This is a CO2 molecule. Look familiar?
It makes up only 0.04% of our atmosphere, but it is so good at trapping heat that it is one of the biggest contributors to the greenhouse effect, which causes global warming, and global warming causes a whole bunch of other problems that we are sure you are all too familiar with.
Levels of CO2 have been on the rise since the start of the Industrial Revolution in 1750 due to human actions such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and poor waste management, amongst numerous others.
After learning all this, we became fascinated with the concept of removing excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to try to salvage this issue.
Through our research, we realized that there are many ways this could be done. Examples include reforestation and improved forest management, ocean alkalinity enhancement, enhanced weathering, biomass energy with carbon capture and storage, and direct air capture.
This one caught our eye the most.
Simply put, enhanced weathering is a geoengineering technique designed to mitigate climate change by accelerating natural weathering processes to remove CO2 from the atmosphere, permanently storing it in solid carbonate minerals or ocean alkalinity. And so we created a robot to do just that.
First, it will locate calcium and magnesium-rich rocks such as basalt and ultramafic rocks using AI technology. It will then drill, collect and crush the rocks into small pieces using a jaw crusher. After that, the rocks will be stored in a compartment until it's time to disperse the crushed rock onto fields, which will be done using a vibrating sieve.
Our robot will be completely auto-fueled by solar panels, and it will use bogies to help it get around the rocky surface it will be working on.
In terms of our robot's environmental functionality, when the crushed rock that has been dispersed onto fields encounters aqueous CO2, like when it rains, the alkaline magnesium and calcium cations found in rock will react with the dissolved CO2, forming carbonates, thus removing CO2 from the environment, reducing the greenhouse effect and so mitigating climate change.
While designing our robot, it was important for us to keep the materials we used in mind, which is why we did not simply look past them, like most engineers do, but we found the best, most sustainable materials to use for the construction of our robot.
With the biodegradable elements in our robot, such as the filter and the sieve, the materials we will be using are cellulose nanofibers, which are environmentally friendly in their production and are biodegradable. Other parts of the robot need to be more durable, so for these parts, we decided to use recycled aluminum. However, even though these materials are relatively sustainable, further research must be done on completely environmentally friendly materials that are durable enough for our robot.
Since the materials needed for the construction of our robot are on the pricey side, at present the robot is better suited as a product for larger entities, or possibly even governments, which will use the robot to reduce the amount of CO2 in the air.
Our robot also provides more benefits other than just enhanced weathering. Although it can't exactly be used as a fertilizer, it will lead to better crops as it reduces acidity and rot and improves drainage properties of soil.
Thank you for listening to our pitch.